Alright, hello everybody. I'll do a quick review on this Wacker Neuson compactor. I've rented this thing from Equipment Share. Comes with this awesome trailer. Check this thing out. You just lower this lever. And the trailer just drops down to the bottom so that a steel roller like this can load right on the ground. And when you're done, you pull it back up and take off. Really awesome. Alright, so this Wacker Neuson is a model RD12 gasoline engine. It is a steel roller vibrating drum to help compact stuff like this. It's heavy gravel. We want to make it firm, as much like a concrete pad as possible. You can see it pivots here for steering. And this one is like new. Got your choke, water spray, of course lights and throttle, kill switch. 17 hours on this unit, so it is new. And of course, cup holder. Gotta have that one out here working hard. Red buttons for vibrate, blue buttons for water spray. Of course, you pull it towards you and back for reverse, towards you and front for forward. Fire extinguisher, gauge for your water. Really cool. This will be my first time using one of these. I'm really excited about it. Let's get started. Alright, so a little bit of work now with the Wacker, and you can see right in front of me and to my right we have unpacked gravel. It's uneven. It's been raining here every 3 days. If you look to the left, hopefully you can see how much smoother this is, all the way back to entry there. So I'm going to keep working this. A couple things I've learned about the roller are that the machine seems to be front roll drive. So I'm a little concerned about sticking the steel drum down into this mud. That is the challenge that we face here. It's just so wet. I believe the Wacker's up to the job though. Let's climb on and get some more work done. Alright, so for the first pass here, I can already tell some things I really like. For one, we used to call this in the 70s and 80s the suicide knob. It spins independently. It allows you to steer the steering wheel very quickly. I believe that's illegal on a vehicle, perfectly legal on a piece of equipment. I can tell now, just walking across here, I have less chance of turning an ankle on this large gravel. Don't know how much detail you can see. I'd like to show you the difference on this edge. Compacted, not compacted, and it just causes a safety problem. And we're trying to set up a temporary car lot here, so we can't have safety problems. Car lot's supposed to be out there. We've got to bring dirt in from this hill and move it down to that lot, and until it stops raining, it's not happening. So this makes a good temporary situation for us so we can get some cars up for sale. So far, the Wacker is a complete thumbs up for me. I think this thing is fantastic, and the folks at Equipment Share have been more than fair and generous. The rental price is competitive. The trailer is stinking awesome. I love how this thing works. All right, let's get started with some more compacting. kind of finished up on the compaction, and I can tell a big difference here. Notice I'm not bouncing everywhere. We've taken a lot of the low spots and filled them in, and the high spots and mashed them down, and what we've done is we've made a decent parking pad on top of topsoil, which is very wet. That ground is soft and saturated, and this is a soapstone topsoil, so it's just holding water. It's a great pond. But that's so great of a parking area. So I think we've accomplished the goal. As far as the Wacker goes, what a wonderful tool. That's the first time, as I said earlier, that I have spent any amount of time on a roller, a vibrator. I've used a walk behind, but for the rent amount, it just seems like the way to go. That tool is very easy to control. I believe the transmission is hydrostatic, which just means the more pressure you put on the stick, the faster it goes. And so it's very smooth. It'll allow you to ease in on a spot, like right up beside a building, and back right back out as you need to. It's just a fantastic tool. Then there's this trailer, which is also fantastic. So the whole experience has been very good. Drop it down on the lock. Push that in a little farther. And that'll just rest. Lock right in there. And be ready to lock down and take back to equipment room.